Well, it's that time of year again, full of sugary treats, feasts, and a lot of indigestion. And that's why we're so thrilled and honored to have our integrative nutrition health specialist, Pamela Fox Leonard, here to share with us how to turn those traditional sinful meals into taste bud exploding bites of heaven. So let's get started with the laws of nutrition and welcome Pamela Fox Leonard.
Hi, Blanca. How are you today?
I'm amazing, and I'm so fired up to learn about the laws of nutrition today. Before we dig into the meat and potatoes of today's topic, let's slice it down into some bite-down morsels and tell me a little bit about your Simply Positive lifestyle practice as an integrative nutrition health specialist with over 30 years in health and wellness. How can you best describe what you offer your clients?
Well, what I offer my clients is a clear path, a roadmap, so to speak, that is customized to guide them to their optimal health and wellness while addressing their unique health concerns and guiding them to their goals.
So what is the first step if I were to become your client today?
To obtain a Simply Positive lifestyle, it's about being clear on what you are ready to take control over. You know, we all come to the table with a different agenda and different needs, and that's why I offer my clients options.
So as our wellness warrior, what are the options you provide?
There are three main key components. The first is the immunity and well-being food plan using the epigenetic analysis that we touched on last week. Second is mental wellness using supplementation to improve mental function, performance, and fitness. And third is a stem cell activation technology that we're going to talk about in just a minute.
So in addition to using food as medicine to address health concerns like digestive issues, autoimmune diseases, and inflammation, your Simply Positive lifestyle program also has this plethora of cutting-edge tools to assist anyone and everyone?
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
So give us a taste of these three heavy hitters. And to review, we did touch on the Immunity and Wellness Organization report last week, and that is essentially an epigenetic analysis. Basically using 3 to 4 strands of the hair, correct?
That's correct, yes. Yes.
So can you recap that for us?
Sure, absolutely. So the Immunity and Wellness Optimization Report shows you what you need on a nutritional level. Between the foods we eat, the stresses in life, and our environments, our cellular function can be compromised way before it manifests as disease or illness. And this analysis shows what systems, like our heart, our immune system, our digestive system, what's being affected. And it also indicates if we've been exposed to EMFs, radiation, and viruses, and a lot more. So from the results of this analysis, we implement a 90-day program to address the areas of need and build up optimal wellness and a strong immune system.
And what about those who are feeling really stressed, anxious, irritable, and they're not really ready to change their diet or eating habits? How do you work with them?
Well, you know, I think the majority of the world population right now is dealing with these types of emotions. Do you agree?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so me too. And I know from my own personal experience, when I'm stressed or depressed, I have a tendency to reach for foods that aren't really that nutritious. And that really just leads to more depression and more anxiety. So, you know, sometimes we all just need a little bit of help to pull ourselves up out of that slump. And that's what I love about this line of supplements, because it targets mental wellness through the body's three brains. Now, our first brain is our mind, right? Is our thinking brain. We also have a sensing brain, which is in our gut. And the third brain is our heart, our feeling brain. And these organs determine our emotions and are the most powerful tools in optimizing our mental wellness. I have personally used this line of supplementation going on 3 years now, and as passionate as I am about using food as medicine, we all can use a little mental boost. You know, when life throws you a curveball or you've been trying to hold it together and just make it through the day, these gut, brain, and heart supplements really support, rejuvenate, and increase vitality.
Why did you start using the supplements?
I started using them because I was still recovering from adrenal burnout, otherwise known as chronic exhaustion. I also had chronic inflammation, pain, and insomnia. And when I researched these products, I was convinced the quality and the breadth of the ingredients were what I needed to calm and rebuild my gut-brain connection, get better focus, and improve overall vitality. And let me tell you, it has really worked.
It really does sound like a great way to get through all the stress of the pandemic and everything our world is going through. We can all use this mental support and have an effective supplement that really supports and improves the function and connection of the three brains. And I've never even heard of that concept, so that's really interesting. Tell me more about the stem cell activation technology.
Well, we've been hearing about stem cell technology for almost 30 years now. If we go back to Christopher Reeves being possibly the first pioneer to explore and experience the benefits of stem cell. But, we don't have to be injured, although it definitely has its place with injury recovery to use stem cell activation. But this is the point. See, by the age of 35, we have lost over 50% of stem cell activation in our body. And by the time we turn 65, we lose almost all of stem cell activity. So the fact is, the less stem cell activity we have, the faster we're going to age and the slower we're going to heal. But now, thanks to this historical and affordable scientific breakthrough in stem cell technology, you can activate your own stem cells without painful or expensive injections and look and feel younger. All you have to do is simply apply this small little patch to activate your stem cells. And it's the X39 photobiomodulation. I know that's a big word to chew. It's a patch technology that is backed by 80 clinical studies and 20 years in development. And it proves to provide abundant health benefits, including pain reduction, inflammation. It improves mental clarity, energy, and rapid recovery.
Wow. I have to say I'm really blown away. I had truly no idea the comprehensiveness and the variety and the diversity of the products and services that Simply Positive Lifestyle offers in your approach, to health and wellness. And I can see now why you are so in demand throughout the country.
Oh, thank you.
So now we are here rounding out a very complicated year and heading into what the song says the most wonderful time of the year. What do you think of when you hear that song, Pam?
Well, I kind of go into a fantasy because I really do love that song. And, it's a time where everything is perfect, right? And there's peace and love abound. And everything's really super positive. But the reality, the other side is that, there really is a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety, and worse, symptoms start to manifest, not only physical, but also mental. And really, the bottom line is the common thread through all of this is food, right? Whether it's a holiday or not, we're going to be eating. And the spectrum of food, we use it to celebrate, and it goes to the other spectrum. We stuff our feelings using food, and we resort to food for comfort.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit more about that. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah. So today you can quickly and easily start a whole new tradition and enjoy all your favorite traditional meals without guilt, worry, or gain. Because I've created the most favored traditional holiday dishes with a twist. They are packed with flavor, fullness, and body-absorbing nutrients. So you can feel the difference with improved digestion, a stronger immune system, and elevated energy, focus, and mood. So if you would like to enjoy all the upcoming celebrations, savoring every bite, here's your chance to start a new tradition. Start now by enjoying the guilt-free traditional meal recipe book. You'll get 12 of the most traditional holiday dishes, from appetizers, dips, sides, salads, sauces, dressings, and a redesigned mashed potato, sweet potato, and stuffing that are all gluten-free, dairy-free, and sugar-free. Top it off with a guilt-free, delicious dessert, and a little nightcap.
Well, these recipes look absolutely amazing. How can our listeners get a copy?
I would love to give them to my listeners as a gift to anyone who books a complimentary discovery session with me. And all you have to do is text discovery to 561-510-0382, or you can go to my website, simplypositivelifestyle.com, and click on discovery session, and they'll take you directly to my calendar so you can pick a time that's convenient for you.
Well, this is truly a fantastic offer. I'm really excited about these recipes, and I'm sure all our listeners and viewers can benefit from these high quality resources and special skills that you offer to guide people to take care of their health, whether it's through an epigenetic analysis, mental wellness supplements, or stem cell activation. So everybody out there, be sure to contact Pamela Fox Leonard today to schedule your consultation and get your very own copy of her guilt-free traditional meals. You can visit her website at simplypositivelifestyle.com or text Discovery to 561-510-0382. Thank you so much, Pam, for sharing this info, and that's a wrap on the Laws of Nutrition.